welcome to Motorcycle Live 2013, which this year is absolutely packed with live features, opportunities to ride, themed zones, amazing bargains, and of course all the bikes that will be on sale in the UK in 2014. Alright, looks like the gates are open. Let's get backstage on the Black Horse stage. There's some very special guests ready to get the show started. So as I said, an all-star lineup to kick the show off this year then. We've got Tom Sykes, Alex Lowes, Sam Lowes, some guy in a black jumper, and Ty Wuffenden. Some of these guys are world champions, a couple not yet. Okay then, time to get the show started, I think. One of the new features for this year is Cranked. This is spectacular. My old mate from last year, Christian's here. It looks like somebody's breaking the stuff already,
Watch
Christian.
it, Kai, man. You got to watch these ex-World Dirt champions. So Kai Forte, who won it back in the last decade, he's here with his crew of BMXs. We've gone for a high jump competition. We've got world champion moto trials, mountain bike trials. There's a slew of World Cup winners all down there ready to throw down for their viewing pleasure. Well, they'll be here in about 10-15
Engines,
minutes.
no engines, it's all about the two wheels out here.
No. We do have fossil fuel burning and non-fossil fuel burning vehiculars.
Yeah.
So we have moto trials. So we have Alex Wig and JR, both world champions when they were under the 18 and under 23. Then they discovered boobs and beer.
The less said about that, the better. This is one of the standout features this year, but there are so many more, Christian. We've got some old school rad for you here now, Christian. This is proper British biking stuff. The Ace Cafe celebrating 75-year anniversary.
75 years.
Almost as old as you, dude.
Well, they're not going to miss a couple patches. Come on, man, distract them so I can grab this rockers, some GB, some more rockers. Ace Cafe London.
Let's stick you up. We'll make you a proper British biker yet. Another cinematic offering this weekend is Behind Bars, a thrilling journey, into the lives of the fastest British bike racers on the planet, and we've got plenty of those here this weekend. Amongst them, world champions such as Sam Lowes, Ty Wuffenden. He's a pretty rad dude, Ty Wuffenden.
Dude, Ty, man, he should be over there at the Crank Show, dude. He's got his Gnaw Dog boots on, his tats, dude. We'd love to see that guy. You know, it's funny, a lot of the freestyle motocross guys and the trials, you talk to them and everybody's like freaked out about what they do. Yeah. But they see like John McGuinness and Ty and people like that, and they're like in
They
awe.
all freak each other out.
Oh, yeah, they all have like a mutual respect.
In fact, I was in there this morning, first thing, who was sat in the front row watching the movie? Ty Wuffenden. It's a 25-minute show, and it's worth the entry fee for this place alone, believe me.
So you've come to the Motorcycle Live show and you've got your 2-year-old or your little 4-year-old. You're like, what do I do with them? Well, bring them to Kitty Moto. Look at these guys, man. They're like just crazy, like all doped up on too much sugar. They don't know what to do, man. Run them rampant, man. They'll get a good night's sleep.
For the 5 to 10-year-olds, there's the, as Christian would say, non-fossil fuel burning electric Q-Berg bikes.
And one of the coolest places here at Motorcycle Live is My First License. From age 5, these kids can get on a bike, man, for the first time. How stoked is that dude? I'm stoked for him, man. Oh, he's doing so well. I'm so proud.
If your kids are aged between 5 and 12, then get them down here to the Arena Cross Youth Motocross experience for their first taste of riding on the dirt.
Now, if you're 11 years or older, Silverstone are laying on the rookie rides.
There's the Yamaha off-road experience, so if you're 14 years or over and you've got experience of using a clutch, then this is for you.
All right, just behind me is a woman trying a motorbike for the very first time. This is the Get On area, and they have coaches, expert tutelage, professors of motorbikes teaching people how to ride a bike for the first time.
If you're over 16 and a DVLA license holder, why not try trials?
Now, in the Get On area, if you have a full license, you can test ride all these vehiculars, these two-wheel fossil fuel burning beasts from Planet Radatron, man. Oh, look at these things. So these guys right now, they're all kitted up and they're about to go out of the building and do a proper test ride. How sick is that?
Now, some of the bikes here are for looking at rather than riding, especially in the custom extreme zone. Talk to me about this thing, Christian. One of the only bikes here that we have to blur out because it's so obscene.
There's like about 5 naughty words on there. No, that's the bike. I want to see my daughter's boyfriend turn up to take her on a date.
Really?
I'll be like stoked. I'm like, dude, can I have a ride? Because he's trying to date my daughter. He's got to give me a ride on that thing. You know that costs coin, right?
That's one way of looking at it. There's also a classic zone with some real classics. I'm talking museum pieces. Are you a classic guy, Christian, or more of a postmodernist?
No, I mean, I do enjoy a crotch rocket, someone going fast, but I much prefer something old school and classy. And I mean, 1926.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these pieces of awesomeness.
That's not a price tag on there. These are we're told these are priceless, so careful.
I can't even
no
touch the
touching.
price tag or the information tag, dude. You tried to hit the horn.
Yeah, come and have a look, but no touching. We've also got the Retro Zone, which people of a certain vintage will probably recognise some of the machines out here. Probably started their biking careers on them. I know I did, on a rally chopper. What about you, Christian?
They won't let us touch them because these are works of
Yeah,
art. These are
these are
history.
expensive.
Yeah, beautiful. But then you go to the fossil fuel burning. You got the Suzuki 50s, the Yamahas, and just working your way. This is what I want to ride, dude.
Yeah, this is where everybody starts, but the rally chopper, that gets it for me. But Motorcycle Live is a chance for all of the manufacturers to show off their shiny new models, most of them being seen here in the UK for the very first time. Yamaha have brought the SR400, the MT-09 Street Rally, and this, the MT-07.
Now, one of the lightest bikes here on the Ducati stand is the 1199 Super Leggera, but there's two other bikes you should definitely check out. That's the 899 Panigale and the Monster 1200. 100. That bike comes with reverb.
And what about this, the new R9T from BMW, who are also here with the S1000R naked bike and the new GS1200 Adventure.
Definitely a must-see on the Honda stand is the CTX 1300, man. This thing can dance and carry a conversation. You could probably bake a cake on that thing. And at the under end of the spectrum, you got the Fireblade SP, so check that one out. Other bikes to check out at Honda, the CBR 650F, the CB 650F, and the VFR 800F.
Harley Davidson are here with a whole new touring platform, Project Rushmore, as well as the new CVOs and a freshened up Fat Bob.
On the Kawasaki stand, you would definitely want to check out the new Z1000 series and the J300 scooter. Look at this thing. You just want to go wah, 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 start blasting away all the Autobots, man. Bad Autobots. Where's Bumblebee when you need it?
And taking a whole new direction this week, a CCM with the all-new GP450 Adventure.
One of the showpieces here at the KTM stand is the 1290 Super Duke R, this beast right here. There's also the RC125 and the RC390, man. Don't sleep on them bad boys.
Now this one you can't take home. This is Suzuki's all-new MotoGP bike set to enter the championship in 2015, but maybe you fancy a ride instead on the V-Strom 1000.
This is my kind of stand, man. Zing bikes and this beauty, the classic from the Herald Motor Company. Ain't she a beaut?
And of course Triumph are here with some absolute classics like the Thunderbird Commander, the Thunderbird LT, the Street Triple R new for 2013, and the Bonneville. Now, if you actually want to buy one of these shiny new bikes, then you're going to have to get down to your dealer, but bring your wallet anyway, because there's massive reductions here on everything else that you'd need. And if there's one thing our surveys always come back with after Motorcycle Live, it's that bikers love a bargain.
Man, look at these red hot deals, explosive sales, plus DHL's here, and you can actually shop and drop and look after your stuff. Or if you're lazy and you can't carry all that kind of stuff, you can shop, drop, and then they ship. I got
Shop,
it, didn't
drop,
I?
and ship. You did it. Yeah, that took all day.
Yes.
Don't leave me hanging, dude.
Woo!
Woo!
Ow!
Well, when the day's done and you've done enough riding, you've seen enough new bikes and your wallet's empty, you can get yourself down here to the Superbike to refresh, refuel, and get out and do another lap. Christian, what are you having?
Is it beer o'clock, bro?
I reckon so, man.
So can we reminisce about what we saw out there, and maybe we can embed a hybrid bike?
That's
for
what
me?
it's all about.
You know, I saw kind of the old school kind of choppers. I want something like that, mixed with like a classic bike with a bit of kind of like crotch rocket flair, right?
Yeah. You might have to build your own. I don't think they've got the bike out there.
Dude,
for you.
Homer Simpson can build me that bike, man. That's like the ultimate man's bike.
Well, if you want to see that, and I want to see that, then get yourself down here. We'll see you soon.